here we go. We've got our bags packed. We're waiting for the shuttle to take us down to Reds Meadow. And then we will start our first bit, which is only about 2 miles today. And then tomorrow, 11. Okay, here we are. We're at Devil's Post Pile. We just got off the bus, and I guess this is officially our sort of beginning. We're only doing 2 miles today.
We'll call it day 0.
Yeah, well, this will be our first Nero day. Okay, off we go. Let's do it. Okay, we're 3 miles in, about an hour and a half. Not too bad, but we're having a break.
And we just saw bear tracks.
And we saw some bear tracks, but no bears, just a few deer. Skies are still clear, but the only people we've seen today are people who are quitting, which does not make us feel too great, but it's okay. We're just gonna try to get up to Ducks Lake, maybe Purple Lake, and then just see how we feel tonight. If it's terrible, then we can exit tomorrow and go home, which would be really sad, but maybe that's what we do. Okay, here we go. We have our first big river crossing. I'm a little bit scared. I'm not good at these logs, but I'm gonna try it.
Almost there.
Woo! Did it.
You did it.
First one. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Oh! He wants to go back. Okay, stopping for a lunch break. Looks like an awesome campsite here if you wanted at Deer Creek. It's nice flat spot. It's a fire pit because you're below 10,000. And then the creek. I got this pulled pork right before we left, so I'm super excited to try it. Hope I don't love it so much because I only have the one. Look at this view. We've been in the tree cover most of today, so now we can see what all this hard work has been for. A couple more miles, hopefully, to camp. Let's see.
Does anyone know what this is? Is it a sap? Is it a mushroom?
So here we are. We just got to where we thought we wanted to camp. And then I just looked up in the trees, and it seems like there might be a fire. We're not sure.
We're above 10,000, so you're not allowed to have campfires.
Okay, we moved campsites. We moved to across the river. We can still see the fire from here, but we feel safer on the other side of the river. So it's a little early to set up. It's only 2, but you can hear the thunder. So, and we have to kind of go over not a big pass, but a little pass. So we thought it's better to stay safe and stay low. So here we are. Hey, first night, and it's not even night. It's only like 2:30, and it's raining, and we're in our tent. So I'm resting my feet though, because according to Strava, we've done 14 miles. According to Gut Hooks, 11. We'll go with 14. Here we are at hour 4 in our tent still. It has been raining nonstop. Luckily, not so much thunder or lightning, just constant rain. So I made dinner in the rain, and now we just ate it. We're hoping that it will stop soon so we can go to bed and just stop building trenches around the outside of the tent. But I don't know if this is something we want to do every night for the next 16 days. So we'll see. here we are, like 15 hours later. Still in our tent with the rain. We have a better trench now. But it has been raining since 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and it's 8 a.m. now. So we're not sure what we're gonna do today.
Rain.
Okay, it's about 1 o'clock. It's been almost 24 hours of rain. So we're calling it in. We can't deal. Ken's not handling the rain. He doesn't like it. So we've packed up. We're gonna maybe go to Mammoth, but maybe we'll carry on if the rain stops in the next half hour. We'll see. So who knows? But it's not been fun in the rain. We are at Purple Lake. No time to stop. Too rainy. Too behind schedule. Whew. Glad for this bridge because this river is looking high coming out of Purple Lake. Okay, this is our current rock hop. Probably wasn't as bad before, but all this rain, it's pretty flooded. A real live bridge. Woo! Thank goodness.
Here's our campsite in the early morning. We arrived around 6:30 and started chatting with people, so we forgot to take any video.
If I'm this cold at 9,300 feet, how am I going to be at Whitney?
Hey, we camped right by Fish Creek, and look who we met. We met Garden Snail and Thru.
Another mom and son duo,
And it's freezing cold and wet this morning.
but not raining.
Thank God.
Look at this. Pretty interesting.
Doing it. Whew, we've just come from there. Now we're up here and we have to go all the way up there. Having a little snack break here. Squaw Lake. Look at that. Okay. Does it? So what do we have?
So we're right here by Clifton's Lake, and then Goodall Pass is right here. So we probably I'll have to measure that out. It's probably around a mile, and we know it's 3.1.
Oh.
So right here is
It's been a climb, but we're almost there, I think.
up.
Okay, we're almost to the top of Goodale Pass. Almost at 11,000 feet. This is our highest so far on this trip and our first pass. Whew. Okay, we are on our way to VVR and we're about 12.7 miles right now. 4 miles to go. This is by far our longest day. I don't know what the up was, but maybe 24, 20, I don't know, something. And then now we've had about 3,000 down. So, but VVR is the backpackers hangout. We're looking forward to good food, drinks, conversation. So it's going to be worth this 16 mile, 10-hour day.
Yeah.
His first time taking his shoes off. My third or fourth today. The rivers are just all a touch higher because of all the rain, so. Oh, thank the Lord.
Is this?
The bridge.
Oh, I think we're close.
Oh, Lord help us. This has been a long day. This place better be amazing. I'm not sure anything was worth 18, 19, 20 miles. Here we are at Mushroom City at VVR. Definitely so far not worth it, but Kiana is having an ice cream. And we had a root beer. Whew. The chef Chip made Kian a special concoction, an apple pie shake.
You can taste
Is it good? Okay, we've had a shower and done laundry and somewhat good night's sleep at VVR, and now we're hitting the trail again. Today we need to do at least 10, maybe 12. We'll see how far we can go. We'll be taking it slow though. Ooh. Always trees in our path. We will take a detour. That raging river. Luckily we don't have to cross that. Still Bear Creek. Been by it all day. So many log crossings. Not finishing. Oh, hallelujah. We have made it back to the JMT. It has been a long slog today up from VVR. 9-10 miles, 3,000 feet elevation gain. Just hard. Maybe harder after yesterday's hike, but we felt like we're in the jungles of Panama, bushwhacking. Oh, no. Mosquitoes. Climbing boulders and crossing literally 100 fallen trees. So we're not going to make it as far today as we had hoped. So we're just going to find a campsite right up here and call it a day. Whew. This is a seasonal stream, apparently, flowing into the path and into Bear Creek. This water is freezing. So we showed up to our campsite and this was here. It's a little scary, but we think it might be somebody who's out foraging. Look at all those mushrooms. Morning. Good.
I saw you a couple days ago coming out of graveyard.
Oh, yeah. We were. We're still walking. This is our first river crossing today of several that are flowing deep. Ah! There's so many mosquitoes everywhere.
Yeah, land on my shoe. Great idea.
Okay, here's the infamous Bear Creek. Not as bad as we were expecting, but still a bit deep. So, see how it goes. This is Marie Lake, right before Selden Pass. Whew, here we are. We're about, 0.2 from the top of Selden Pass, which by all accounts is an easy pass. It's not been too bad, but we have 0.2 and we have 200 feet to gain in that 0.2.
But there's a really nice view.
But look at
behind
that.
us.
Whew. Today has been nice and worth it. Oh, we made it! Selden Pass. It's looking a little stormy behind us, so we're gonna head down to the next lake and then eat. We did 6.6 miles in 4 hours, I think. Not so bad, but a little slower than normal. Lunch in the rain. But still a pretty sight. I got stung by a bee yesterday, and today it is very swollen and has little blisters on it. Checking the streams for fish. Oh, we made it.
Finally.
Yes. Ah. Got our resupply bucket. Now the question is figuring it all out and how to fit it in. But enjoying my root beer. My bag is way too heavy. We take away 2 pounds, so about 38. Dying. Okay, here's Kian's bag. Not happy to see that. It's 29 pounds. Oh God, we're gonna be moving slow today and in pain. Okay, we're back on the JMT, heading to Kings Canyon.
Wow, look at this tree. It says it's 186 years old. 230 yards, and they cut it in 2022 this year.
Whew. Thank goodness for a proper bridge. As these are some raging rivers.
This mushroom is massive. Look at it. Woo!
Whew. We spy another bridge. This is Evolution Waterfall. Okay, here we are crossing Evolution Creek. It's cold, moving but not super deep, so. Today's option for campsite. Can you get any better than this room with a view? Can you find Kian out there? My leg is getting better, but looks worse. It's all blistery today, but it doesn't hurt as bad. So hopefully another day and it'll be getting better. First sunset that we're awake for. Can you see the moon up here? There it is. What do you have to say?
I don't know.
Getting ready for bed, 8:30.
Yeah,
We're at Evolution Creek, or at Muir Meadow.
I'm tired.
He's tired. Whew. So much for a low water year. This is our trail over there. So, how will we get across it? Whew. Okay, I don't think I can do this log, so I'm gonna have to go back over there and go through the water. Whew, here we are, working our way up to Muir Pass, first Evolution Lake. Whew, it's a climb. We're about 10:06 right now, but look at this view, man. Let's see if you can see it behind us. There. Whew, look at these mountains. Not even a Muir Pass yet. Okay, we've just made it to the tip of Evolution Lake. I don't even think this captures how cool it is up here. Whew. This is Sapphire Lake.
We found a peeing rock. The rock's peeing.
Having a little snack at 11,400 feet. Wanda Lake. Maybe.
We can see the hut. It's that little dot way up there.
Woo-wee. Whew. Almost. Ken already made it. Whew. It was built by the Sierra Club in 1931, I think.
Yeah.
Whew, okay, we made it to Muir Pass, our first big pass of this trip. We're close to 12,000 feet. And it's been okay. It was a long slog. We're about 10 miles into our day here. We have about 3 to 4 more to go, probably, for camp. But we made it, and it's awesome. little fat guy.
We got places to be. It is pretty cold at Mount Whitney. It looks like that way would be
Oh my God, we're coming down from Muir Pass, like by Helen Lake. And it is the worst trail. We have had to like boulder hop up all these things.
up on the side of this mountain here.
All that-
those rocks, that's basically what we do.
All that shale. Yeah, I don't know if the trails have been washed out from the rains, but oh, this is proving more difficult and treacherous after already a 12-mile day. Oh, just an example today of how a river runs through it. Our trail is somewhere around this river, I think. We just made it to camp. It's like 6:15. We left at 7. And I just had an emotional breakdown. This trail, man, we got up to Muir Pass. That was great. And we thought we have 3.8 miles down to camp. That was the hardest 3.8 miles I've ever done. With a backpack or without a backpack. We didn't know where the trail was half the time. We had to climb over big boulders in the middle of waterfalls that were going off of cliffs. We had to climb up rock faces that seemed like maybe there was just recent rock slides. Ken was just bounding from one rock to another, but I was really struggling. I fell only once, but still it was enough to kind of shake me up a bit because I'm just so tired, because that was miles 10 to 14 after we'd already climbed all day. So, but we made it to camp, and hopefully that is the hardest section of this trail. I just can't believe I've never heard of that tough section before. But now to filter water, put up our tent, make dinner, go to bed, and do it again tomorrow. Even when it's a hard day, look at these campsites. We found the Shark Rock. Almost missed it cruising down the mountain, but how cool. Okay, today we're going down the valley to then go back up the mountains. Wardrobe change. So we need more. Oh, just fell off a rock.
We get these really cool John Muir Trail signs in Kings Canyon National Park. And look on this one, someone etched in John Muir smoking.
Honey, how are you going to get water when you're on top of that big log?
Not sure.
Whoa! Ken got a fish!
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it's a golden rainbow, I think.
Ken caught his first fish! Very cool! Yay! Oh!
A lot of people braid pine needles, but who says you can't fishtail pine needles?
Got our sun bows today, keeping us going. Laundry day. We've put our clothes in the bear box. Okay, we made it to camp today around 2:30, which was good. It was 12 miles, so we felt good. We had a little self-care. I washed my hair in the river. Kian brushed his hair almost. We made a fire. We did some laundry. And we just have a nice little campsite here. It's nice. And tomorrow we have a big day, Golden Staircase and Muir Pass. So we are leaving hopefully by 6 a.m. to try to get that done. It should be about 8 miles and it'll probably take about 8 hours, knowing me, because it's 3,000 feet elevation gain. So we'll see, but today was a good day. Here we are, morning, heading up Golden Staircase, which is supposed to be brutal. I'm already exhausted. Find the pika.
Pika pika.
Oh, snack break. 1.8 miles. That's it so far, but whew, straight up the mountain.
The kids that cannot chew on gummy scent. It says make sure you have adult supervision.
Ian's gonna run ahead so he can do a little fishing before I get there. Okay, that doesn't look like much, but whoa, that was really scary for me to get across that. But I did it. Got a little mud situation. One off. Look at this little marmot.
Yeah, you're so cute. Hi, Marmot.
Whereas right now, we're already like hour 5. See that little divot there? Well, that's where we have to go. Apparently we're 0.7 away from it. I don't know how, but we've come from, you can't even see from where we've come from, but way over there somewhere. No, they were, oh my God. We made it to the top of Muir Pass. Oh God. 12,100 according to Kian's map. This was a hard slog, that last mile. Trail down this really steep hill. Oh, that's what we just came down from Muir Pass. Oh man, you can't even find a trail. Oh, it's so hard here. Oh.
In this desert environment.
Down a rock slide area, a little trail through it, but kept thinking if those mules can do it, I guess we can. But it was a little bit nerve-wracking for me. I don't like those little tiny ledges. I think we have more of that maybe at Forester in a few days, but for now we're just walking through this barren desert landscape, trying to get to the South Fork Okay, 6 days after my bee sting, and you can see it still looks pretty gnarly. Doesn't hurt though. This well-oiled machine is ready. This other little machine is never ready. Morning snack break. Today's view as we approach Pinchot Pass. Woo! Pinchot Pass, we made it. As usual, we're the only ones on the top of the pass. Everyone is either much faster than us or something. But whew, these views. 12,127.
Don't you?
Yeah. Whew. Okay, we've made it to the Woods Bridge, suspension bridge. Looks a little scarier than we thought. Here's our campsite at Woods Creek Suspension Bridge. It's kind of like Mushroom City with tents as far as you can see. Whew, that's where we've come from this morning. Way down in the valley after a night at the suspension bridge. Whew, it was very busy with Ray Lake's people. This looks like just dirt, but it's actually old degraded tree. Hi, little dear. You having your morning breakfast?
I know, it is a nice day.
Okay, we are at Ray's Lake. This is the middle lake. It's been a slog uphill all morning, but it's only noon, so we have the rest of the day to play.
Okay, this is my stretch in the morning.
Ready?
Whew, here we are, heading up Glen Pass. Whew. Okay, that is Glen Pass right up here. Right there.
The pass.
So now we have to go all the way up these switchbacks. Whew.
This is one of our least favorite types of trail. The rocks.
Yeah. When you see those horses come through here, then you're like, oh gosh, poor guys. Like,
Good. Did someone get your food?
what do you think?
Probably.
Yeah. We're approaching what pass? Glen Pass. Almost there. Whew, we made it to the top of Glen Pass. Took less than 2.5 hours for 2 miles, but it was steep. Very happy to have our friend Greg with us, helping us along. And look at those views. Oh, geez, Louise.
Okay, so that rock slide right there, that is what we just had to walk over.
Okay, so coming down Glen Pass towards Charlotte Lake down there. We are waiting hours for our resupply. Been here 2.5 hours already. Oh, Ken's down at the trail, laying down in the dirt, waiting for the mules. Chasing down our mule train. Ooh, look at this view. That's what we're hiking down. Here's our resupply horses, mules. They're working hard on these mountains.
Is it the house
they're
you've
so
seen?
cute.
I don't have COVID.
You guys taking pictures. It's picture time at pre-Forester camp. This is the highest we've stayed. We're about 11,200. Just look at this. Just surrounded by these massive peaks. Okay, we're starting our morning bright and early, headed to Forester, somewhere up here. We are 12,000 feet, having a little Oreo snack. Fuel up for our last 1,100 to Forester. Getting closer. We have 1 mile to go. Whew. Whew. Forester Pass. We made it. 13,200 feet.
And we're entering Sequoia National Park.
Yes, entering Sequoia National Park. Ooh, look at this view. The ledge is not that big, so. Ooh, that's where we came from today. Way down there somewhere. And after you go up a pass, you gotta go down. Oh, easier trail. Look at our trail. It's on the edge, and then what we see this like bar. Ah! Whew, off of Forester, but storms are coming, so we are hustling down, get back to tree line. Call me Turtle Mama. I think this turtle's gotten upside down. Ow, on his back. Ouch, ouch. Yeah. Whew, look where we've come from today. Way back there. Look at this. Can we even believe it? 11.7 miles to Mount Whitney. We are so close. One more day, and then we'll do our ascent, summit, whatever it's called. Here's our campsite tonight. Ken's a little worried about the bear scratches in the trees, but they have bear boxes. It's kind of a bigger campground. Look at these mushrooms and flowers. Giving a review. My favorite meal so far, this pinto queso. I mixed some minute rice, some tortillas. Yum.
Okay, so the last week we've been hiking with our friends from Indiana. There's Mirrorman, Mailman, and Blazer.
And they go a lot faster than us.
So we end up at the same spot.
And they're from Indiana, yes.
And we've enjoyed walking with you guys, seeing you at every stop pretty much.
Yeah, it's been so fun.
And it's been so fun getting to know you guys.
We were scared that after you left us today that we wouldn't see you again. And we were like, what if they summit tomorrow and then we'll not ever see them? And yeah, so anyway, so we're very happy tonight that we get to say hello and goodbye, and hello and goodbye tomorrow too.
Yeah. See you Guitar Lake tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Okay, day 14 or 15, we finally have some little hot spots, so we've taped up the foot. Let's see if it makes it worse or better.
Why is it so?
Good morning. Day 14, 15, we don't know. Someday. But we are heading to Guitar Lake, which is our last stop before Whitney. Should only be about 7 miles today. And so we took a late start, 7:30. And that's it. Woo! Getting there, can't believe it.
I get the female because males get more color.
Yeah, and it looks like a juvenile though, because they have the black under their eyes.
Whew, here we go.
Are you good in reading maps?
Oh. Yeah. Whew, look at this place.
Your map's in good condition. There's not chipmunk tree holes in it.
Yep, one of them got a hold of yours.
We are at the top of Guitar Lake in the middle of a hailstorm. But we're in our tent. We got all of our stuff here. We're mostly dry.
Okay, see that storm there? That's where we were just in. It was super windy.
And here we are, 5 minutes post of the hailstorm. Sunny skies, but maybe more storms on the way.
So it looked like it was going to be worse. It looked like it was coming that way.
It was just brutal when we were down there.
Our campsite's growing.
You need another rock.
I don't know, I feel pretty good about it.
Over here. It's cold. Okay, Ken's getting ready to do a poo with a view. Here's the view. Woo! And here he is with the wag bag finished and full. Ready to carry out tomorrow to Whitney Portal, or maybe the next day.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'd be afraid my momentum would carry me over the other side.
You gave it to your
You gave me that one.
Turtle Mama and Candyman.
Go.
friend.
Oh, oh. Okay, here we are. We're setting off at 3 in the morning to go to Mount Whitney.
Okay, so right now we are about, a mile from Trail Crest, and it's, 4:45. We started at 3, and we're hoping to get to Trail Crest by sunrise, so then we can do the last 1.9 miles to the summit in the light.
Oh my God. It's been almost 3 hours of hiking. I knew it would take a while, but whoa. Look at that. And there's my intrepid leader.
Okay, we made it to Trail Crest, and Whitney, it's 1.9.
Okay, leaving our bear boxes, our bags. Kian's still taking his bag.
But lots of stuff is out.
Look at that, though. Beautiful view. Even if we're not at the top, we're still at 13,000. Okay, here we are, you guys. That is Mount Whitney up there. Whew. And this is how we have to get there. Ah. Whew. One of those spots we can see all the way through both sides. We're so close. Still so far. Made it to the hut and the top. Here we are. We made it. It only took 5 hours, but we made it. And there's lots of people here too.
And the clouds are here.
And the clouds are here. But Kian got his pretty sky, so you can see everything. Made it. Time to sign the ledger. Okay, almost back to Trailcrest down there. Whew. Okay, we started our descent down to Whitney Portal. We have to go down all of this. Okay, Kian sees it. He sees the cars. We are here at the end of a 15-hour hiking day. It has been a beast of a day, summiting Whitney and coming down through Whitney Portal all the way to the end. We weren't going to do that because it's about 15 miles, but we did it. And we're wrecked, but we're going to go walk through the portal now. Whew, here we go. 2 years. 2 trips. Made it. More than 210 miles. Whew. Here we are, we did it. Kian's in total breakdown mode, but we're gonna go into the store, get something cold to drink and some food. Okay, we got some food, grilled chicken, Kian got a hot dog. Then we'll do the long drive back to LA, but it's been fun. Okay, throwing our wag bags away. Human waste.